it's a shame that all good things must come to an end. But it shouldn't end like this. This is the Black Rabbit. Do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate all the love. And if you'd like to make a contribution to the channel to help it grow, the description where to donate is at the bottom of the screen. Appreciate it. Well, we all know and heard about 50 Cent and Big Meech and it's on and popping. Straight like that. And I have to say, it's all Big Meech and his brothers' fault. Yes, it's their fault because they're the ones who couldn't wait, couldn't be patient, too busy thinking about that they still back in the early 2000s. They got that boss mentality and they don't feel like wait around for handouts. They want to do it on their own. And it's a damn shame. So much of a damn shame that these guys want to go to the ops. I don't understand this shit. For the life of me, why both of these brothers go take pictures with Rick Ross? Not only that, invite him to perform at Big Meech welcome home party, which I know it might be canceled because I ain't heard no hype about this. I mean, why you did all this after what 50 had done for you? 50 Cent thought y'all was gonna be loyal. He looked at y'all like y'all was one of the most realest motherfuckers on earth. Inspiration. Bust his ass. Spend millions of dollars to get y'all show on the air. And even took in your son to portray you as a good actor. And yet, you fucked it up all within 7 days. And it's a sad situation, but it is what it is. Now, you might call 50 Cent emotional, petty, but I wouldn't blame him. He busted his ass to get BMF off. I mean, to be where it's supposed to be. And after that, he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna shut it all down." Because he feel like he wasted money and got spat and smacked in the face twice. So now 50 went on a warpath, straight up going after them. Call a Big Meech a rat. Put out information about the woman behind BMF, Tammy, and find out about her background. The messed up part is, though, and we all have to admit, we all have to recognize, I mean, because all of us got a computer. We all got laptops. We know how to get information. There's a situation that happened back in the day with BMF, with Big Meech and that girl Tam. But as far as is Big Meech is really a rat, that's remained to be seen because there's no evidence. There's a lot of paperwork. But there's nothing that got to do with Meech being in a situation where he ratted on somebody. Now, there's a guy that we heard about who was down, who ended up saying some things and made associations that Big Meech is the one that ratted him out. But there's nowhere in the paperwork that states this. There's nothing to back this man's claim up. The only thing we know about this man is he got busted for some shit that he shouldn't got his ass caught up in. And now he had to do his time. Not only that, the girl had kind of played his ass. So if there's any part of the blame, it should be that woman from that BMS situation. Not to mention the other girl who also had to do her little time as well. But still, there's no evidence of anything about Big Meech telling no about anybody. They're gonna have to face the fact that Big Meech did his time fair and square. I know 50 is petty. He pissed off as he should be. And he put out this thing saying that Meech is a rat, which is totally not true. Because I looked through the paperwork myself and I ain't seen nothing that says that Meech have any involvement of any wrongdoing of anybody snitching. This dude did this time fair and square. Wherever it was, it could be something totally different. But it stems with some situation with some woman that you all know about who became an informant, who ended up doing stuff for being meth. But I think Big Meech, when he got out, he want to take over. He pushed us to the side, and he want to run some things. That's what's going on. Now, as far as his other brother, who ended up taking pictures with the ops, the ones who are the sons of one of them is the son of Jimmy Hitchman, the one who put the order out, almost took 50 Cent's life. Now, with his situation, I don't know why the hell he took pictures with these guys. What is his vendetta on that shit? Why he ended up doing that move, knowing damn well, everything was doing good with the show. Little Meech was eating. Why you want to go and fuck this all up? I'm just talking real talk. We can go back to the paperwork. Because like I told y'all, the paperwork don't even shows no indication that says that Big Meech squealed or being a rat. None of it. All it is about that woman that we all knew did some things and end up later on start running BMF. Now, this the same woman who 50 Cent later on collaborate to push this show forward. So it's a kind of a waste of time for 50 to say, well, Meech is a snitch, when really all knows about this woman that you want everybody to point out to. But you knew about it anyway. So you roll with it. You just didn't knew that he just didn't knew that Meech and them will show they end up doing they will show appreciation by fucking over him. That's what he thought was going to happen. So with that situation, like I said, Meech didn't say nothing on the record. Somebody can correct me on this if I'm not a lot, if I'm if I missed something. But like I say, Big Meech is not a rat. I know 50 Cent is very pissed. He had every right to be because he want loyalty when it comes to doing some things. If you are down with him, anybody he beef with, you beef with. Anybody he's talking to, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to necessarily beef with the person or who he's beefing with. He just don't want you to associate with that person. If he got into a conflict with a motherfucker who you don't like, you stay away from that person so you won't be caught up in that conflict. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be into a situation where you be like guilty by association. But the way they move fucked everything else. I mean, it's the truth. We all see it. And we was like, we can't believe what's happening before our eyes. Now, 50 said the BMF shit gonna be the final season, season 4. But already we seeing that it might not even be happening after all. Because he's basically done with the shit. Tired of it. I feel sorry for Little Meech. Because he was in that game, taking acting lessons, learning stuff from 50. You know what I'm saying? He almost went through a situation too, remember y'all, when he got accused of stealing? But thanks to 50 of them, they bailed him out. I feel sorry for him because he was just not getting on with something good, but somebody got into Big Meech in them ear. It made really it made Big Meech and his brother look like a bunch of fools right now. The legacy will be tainted now. I mean, really, you gonna go out like this? You can wait for a while to see to make your move? What's going on? Is there something that we don't know about? Meech right now is still quiet about the situation. But the way it's looking, I'm thinking that he couldn't wait. He want to be a boss. He kicked homegirl to the curb and said, I'm going to take over without even really looking at things right. And everything went downhill. And then he really got mad. I don't know what happened for him to turn on 50. Or he just think, or just didn't think nothing of it. I mean, Man, he was all about loyalty. That's one thing I had liked about Big Meech. He was all about loyalty back in the day. So what made him trip out now to let his legacy go down in flames like this? What made him turn? And you represent Detroit too, man. Let's not forget, that was Detroit niggas. Represent the D, moved down to Atlanta and made buku lot of money and influenced a lot of cats in the hip hop industry. What happened? Understand you spent like, maybe you've been so much institutionalized. You thought things would be right as soon as you get back out, and things changed. I don't know. No, I don't know. But it's a sad situation. I mean, everybody's still waiting for him to say something. He's been very quiet. And 50 Cent is, he trolling. He going hard. I will be surprised he got something else coming out. He already got a documentary about to go out there to expose some more shit. And it's making Big Meech look really bad. Really bad. This Black Rabbit, all I can say is it's sad that this should be a lesson to anybody. Imagine you didn't have nothing, but you had a dream, and somebody came and believed in your dream and backed you up. And then you know y'all making money together. Y'all blowing up off that dream that you made. But then in the midst of just not blowing up, you just not seeing money, you end up showing your real self and want to act stupid on the person that helped you out. And before you know it, before you even become the next big thing, it all shut down quick. This is what happened to BMF. They had a second chance at redemption, second chance of making a comeback. Let everybody know, hey, they're here. They're gonna be a household name. Only to blow up, only to blow up and turn to ashes by letting the greed and ego get in their way. Rick Ross fucked things up. That made it even worse. Mm-mm. This is Black Rabbit, and I'm out.